You know, personally, I was kind of hoping Wedge could bounce. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Too soon? I'm sorry. We're gonna try and stop this plate from falling. Have to get all the way back up to the top of the big pillar here. Oh god, they can fly. Prop swipe? Okay, man. That doesn't sound very threatening, if I'm being honest. It kind of just sounds like you're just doing shit, but sure. Try and rob that guy. Okay, he entered a ground stance. No dice. They definitely got some strength behind them. Good lord, these guys are beefy. And of course, the one person I got a new powerful piece of equipment's just gone. What a shame. Hold on, if she's out of the party, that means all the materia got dumped. Could probably go ahead and give that to Tifa then. Yeah, there we go. Pick up that lightning. Biggs. Cloud. You sure don't care... You don't care about saving the planet? You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. But don't worry about me. Barrett, he's up there fighting. Please, help him. Oh, man. Hey, you alright? Oh, Cloud, I'm glad I could talk to you one last time. Don't say last. It's okay. What we did, that mission, it caused so many people to die. This is what we deserve. Okay. I can't leave these guys alone for like 5 minutes. I come back, they're dropping like flies. Maybe we should have not, you know, got caught up in the sewer train graveyard sex dungeon arc of this, but whatever, that's... You can't run. Oh no! Oh no, I have to try? That's just unfair. Definitely magic's the way to go. These guys do, yeah, okay. No wonder they were strong. They have higher physical resistance. Sling some spells at these ass wipes. Okay, let's see. Now that that's all done, let's heal up a little bit, because we're definitely gonna have a fight coming up. You don't make me climb this thing without giving me a cool thing to go do at the end of it. Yo, what's up, Big B? Tifa, Cloud, you came. Careful, there's a helicopter coming in hot. We better gear up before things get serious. Alright, anything I can give you that's better than what you got now? Not really. I guess I could get you some materia, but... Ice, lightning... You know, you can have the lightning. There we go. Aside from that, yeah, we're good to go. Here they come. Ah, look who's here. I'm afraid you're too late once I press this button. And that's all she wrote. Mission accomplished. That's crazy. You tell me you can take down the plate with one large red button? Sorry, kids. That ain't happening. Nobody messes with Reno or the Turks. Oh, we'll see about that, buddy. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's see. According to this, there's nothing to steal off them, so. Oh, brother. Someone just got put in the triangle. Alright, we're gonna have to slowly break that so the cloud can be freed. Okay, that worked. Okay, hit him up with the cross slash. Show us what we got. You ain't so bad once I take care of your energy pyramid. Oh no, not the energy pyramid. Alright, thankfully we can take it down in one shot. That makes it a lot easier. Don't have to devote like 2 entire rounds to it. Stop tasing him! I think this is racially motivated. Riddle him with holes. Cut him in half. Man, he loves Cloud. Get shocked. Taste your own medicine. Looks like we're out of time. He's just hitting the bricks. What's up, dude? Shit, a time bomb? Cloud, I don't know how to make it stop. You try. This is no ordinary time bomb. Oh no! Right you are. You'll find that device quite difficult to operate. All it takes is some half-wits fiddling to make it go boom. You can't do this! The emergency plate separation system can only be cancelled or configured with a motion from Shinra's executive board. Ain't got time for your mumbo-jumbo. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might injure our special guest. Aerith. Oh, you know each other? How nice you could meet one last time. I suppose you should be thanking. What's gonna happen to Aerith? I wonder. All us Turks were ordered to do was capture the last remaining ancient. It's taken quite a while, but we can finally report back to the president. It's alright, Tifa. That girl, she's safe. Damn! Slap the shit out of her. Aerith! Just hurry and run. Looks like it's starting. Think you can escape in time? Oh, man. Oh, God! There it goes! They almost got hit by the debris. Not good. Not good. Once that plate starts coming down, it's too late. We have to hurry. Any ideas, big guy? We can use this cable to get clear. I guess it's time to swing. Whoop! Oh, God! Oh man, even the playground's smoldering. Marlene! Biggs. Wedge. Jesse. Damn it. Damn it! Damn it all! This can't be happening. Barrett. Barrett, lock in. Come on. Damn them. Marlene. Barrett. Marlene, I think she's safe. Huh? Harris said something back there. She said the girl's safe. She must have met Marlene. Really? But Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. All three of them were on the pillar. Think I don't know that? But we were comrades, brothers and sisters in arms. Them dying, it ain't something I want to think about. And all those people in Sector 7. Sick. Evil. They crushed the whole sector just to get to us. So many people. Dead. Because of us? Because Avalanche was there? People had nothing to do with us. No. Can't think like that. Whatever came before, it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. They're the villains, draining away the planet's life just to line their pockets and gain more power. Until we stamp Shinra out, the planet's gonna keep on dying. So long as those scumbags are standing, we still got fighting to do. I don't know. What? Am I not making myself clear? It's not that... I don't know about me... about how I feel. What about you? Yo! The hell does he think he's going? Oh, Aerith! Oh, right, that girl. What's her deal? I don't really know myself, but she's the one I asked to take care of Marlene. That's right, Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. Cloud! Take me to Marlene. You're gonna try and save Aerith, aren't you? Yeah, but before that, there's something I need to check. What's that? It's about the Ancients. Within my veins flows the blood of the Ancients. This planet is my birthright. Sephiroth? You okay? Pull it together, man. fine. Gotta make our way back. If I can remember the route. There we go. Ah! Oh, great. Not the house again. Try stealing from it. Holy shit, dude! Yeah, show him the business. Alright, we will now proceed to spam physical attacks until it's dead. It's looking like spells might actually get through him faster. But I am so lazy. There we go, we're done. It's way faster now. I mean, we're stronger, and we got 3 full people now. Cloud's got a level. We're fine. I don't know why I thought the exit was here. It's clearly over to the right. Ew, I don't like any of these things at all. They're horrible. This should finish the rest of them. I knew it, that's why I grabbed another hit. I'm like, no, I'm immediately gonna be wrong. Go for it again. There we go. Okay, this way. Hello, ma'am? Hello? Cloud, was it? I'm guessing you're here about Aerith. I'm sorry, she's been captured by Shinra. I know. This is where they took her from. She was here? That's how she wanted it. Why is Shinra after her? Aerith is an ancient, the last of her line. What do you mean? Ain't you her mother? No, not a real mother. It was 15 years ago. Back during the war, my husband had gone off to battle in some faraway country called Wutai. I got a letter one day saying he was coming home on leave, so I went to the station to meet him. To be reunited. My husband didn't come home. I wondered if something could have happened to him, but I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Still, I kept going to the station to see if he'd come back, and then one day... You used to see that kind of thing a lot during the war. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. It looked like my husband was never coming back, and I had no children of my own. I was sad and alone, just like Aerith. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. Aerith warmed to me almost at once. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. How she wasn't sad because her mother had just returned to their planet. Returned to their planet? I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no, this one. Right here. I mean, what can you say to that? Mommy. Don't be sad. That's what she said to me one day out of the blue, so I asked her, what's wrong? A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye, but he had to return to the planet. I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying that my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. Then came the knock. We've been searching for Aerith a long time. We'd like you to return it to her. No, go away. Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. Through your veins flows a very special blood. The blood of your real mother. Blood of ancients. I had no idea what he meant, so I said, who are the ancients? They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Aerith can deliver happiness to all those languishing in these sordid slums, which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us. You're wrong. I'm not an ancient. But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear the voices whispering secrets? No, never. I knew the truth, though. I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide them, and so I pretended not to notice. She managed to keep on running from Shinra all those years, huh? Shinra needs Aerith to cooperate with them, so I suppose force wasn't an option. But why'd she go this time? Aerith had a little girl with her when she came back. That Sung fellow must have spotted them making their way here, and they weren't quick enough to outrun him. So Aerith agreed to go with Shinra in exchange for the girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene! Aerith's got taken because of Marlene? Marlene's my daughter. I'm sorry. I truly am. You're her father. How can you leave your daughter all alone like that? Please don't start. I'm always asking myself that. Wonder what'll happen to Marlene if I die. Well, I haven't got an answer. I want to be with Marlene all the time, but then I wouldn't be able to fight. And if I don't fight, the planet will die. So that's what I do. I fight. But I'm always worrying about Marlene. I wish I could be right by her side all the time. I'm just going in circles. I suppose I understand where you're coming from. At any rate, she's asleep upstairs. You should go check on her. It's my fault. I'm the one who got Aerith wrapped up in all this. Don't blame yourself like that. Aerith certainly wouldn't. Marlene, my baby, thank God you're safe. Daddy, don't cry. Oh, your beard's so scratchy. Well, glad they're having their moment. Cloud! I'm guessing you're gonna go save Aerith? She's done so much for me, I owe her. Plus, if it's Shinra you're going up against, you know damn well I can't just sit back and watch. Count me in. Guess what? Guess what? Aerith asked me all sorts of questions, like what kind of person you are. I bet she likes you. Let's hope so. I'll be sure to keep it a secret from Tifa. Thank you. You're a great wing woman. You can always count on Marlene. All right, let's get ready to get out of here then. You're going after Aerith, right? Yeah. Then I'm coming with you. We'll be marching right into Shinra's headquarters. Are you prepared for that? I am. Besides, I'm in the mood for some action. If I hang back here, I'll go stir crazy. Are you a bear? Jesus! I'm sorry to ask. But could you look after Marlene a while longer? Of course, I don't mind. Things are gonna get dangerous here. You better go somewhere else. I suppose you're right, but promise me you'll come back for her. Don't get yourself killed. How are we gonna get to the Shinra building? Can't take a train up there anymore. Let's start by heading to Wall Market. Maybe we can find something there. That's worth a shot. Now we do have some special business. I finally bought some with the secret stash I built up. My dreams to become a big-time dealer in Wall Market. I'm in a good mood. Here's a special gift. Turbo Ether! You only get this if you refuse to steal his money. Turbo Ether, pretty good. That is a full MP restore on our hands there. Very nice. Can you believe this? Dropping the plate like that? Those guys are sick in the head. Avalanche or Advantage or whatever they're called. Oh yeah, I forgot that they were gonna pin it all on us. Classic. Okay, well we gotta go back to the playground, which effectively means doing this again. Is that an exit? Is it not? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. Yeah, I think it's here. I don't know why I keep thinking that big monitor setup up there in the previous screen was where I needed to go. A back attack. Oh no! We have no choice but to brutally kill you. And that's what you get. Yeah, we're gonna need to heal up. Getting a little low here. Something funny to think about, which really just comes up all the time when talking about this game and talking about its remake, is we are so far along at this point, whereas the first remake game pretty much it goes through the entire Midgar arc. Significantly shorter in the original, but you get it, you know, because when you're remaking a thing like this, you know, a bunch of screens becoming real actualized areas takes way longer, as is scenes with proper cutscene like material that are just text that you can mash through. Maybe I drop the healing, put on a Cess. You can be our healer. Me, I'm totally fine with things that you know, get stretched out a little bit more, become a little bit longer in this way. Just because I like living in a world and experiencing it. Immersing myself in it. It's like you're giving me more time and in universes that I find interesting. Like, absolutely, go for it. I was entirely sold on the fact of the Final Fantasy VII Remake back when it got announced in 2015. Then, I think it was the PlayStation Experience in December. They did another trailer for it. And during that, they were like, we're doing them like in episodes at the time. And then they immediately followed up being like, it's like the Final Fantasy 13 games, you know, where they all fully tell a story by the end of it. It's going to be like that. And I had to be inundated with people going, well, episodes, that means they're going to put out 2-hour thing. Because episodic gaming was big. But it's like, nah, it's a Japanese thing, where sometimes they refer to that. Funny thing is now we've got, with the Summer Games Fest that recently happened, which has caused this Let's Play to exist. With the FF7 Revelation reveal, we had them list all 3 games as episode 1, 2, and 3, and I'm like, okay, well now people know. People are like, man, they're gonna make these episodic. They're really gonna stretch this shit out. You're only gonna get like 5 hours. And then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out, and that game seemingly just doesn't end. Much like the next one that's gonna come out. It's funny as hell. Let's see. See if there's anything that we can go pick up here. Yeah, we should probably hit up the item shop. Head back into the pussy house. Hello, sir. Whoa! Don't sneak up on me like that. Same old bit from this guy. Let's see, how we doing on potions? We barely got any. High potions are available, though. Don't mind if I do. I'll pick up a couple of those. Eye drops are in. Alright, let's pick up some of that. Phoenix Downs were good, and some potions. There we go. That should be good enough. Just want to stock up a little bit. Alright, there was apparently an item I missed over at the Don's place that we can go check out. Might as well do that before we, figure out how we're gonna get through this. Let's see some awesome follow me. Interesting. Alright, well. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, wait, this isn't his room. This is the evil sex basement. Should I go? It's Koch. Hey, you're not one of them. Would you mind helping me out? I'm kind of in a bind. Sure. Thanks, you guys. After y'all left, these jerks from Shinra showed up, accused me of leaking info, and called me useless. They grabbed the Don and took him away somewhere. Next thing I know, I'm strapped to a table. Shoot, better get a move on. Don't know when they'll be back. Peace out. Okay, well, they did see us coming in trying to stop it, and they're like, no, very poor choice there, Don. Let's see. I guess it's in his private room, whatever the item is. See here. Let's see, you got anything in the back? Ah, there we go, an adrenaline. Oh, yeah, that's what they call hypers in this. Alright, we can go now. This dude really likes, he really does like the vibes of, like, bunch of, like, Asian architecture here. I was gonna say Chinese, but I was like, I can't just say everything's Chinese if I don't immediately feel it. I think it is, though. There's been too many memes about the Chinese century that have been happening so often that I find myself stimming to. It's fine, I just didn't know it'd be Chinese. The hell's this? All the others climbed up this cable so they could get up topside. Problem is, I'm afraid of heights. Ugh. We can climb up this? Uh-huh. Leads up to the plate. That settles it, we'll climb it. That's crazy. Must be hundreds of meters tall. It ain't crazy. Look again, what do you see? Rusty old cable. Oh yeah? Well, it looks to me like a shining gold thread of hope. He's right. This is the only way we've got to rescue Aerith. Not the best analogy I've ever heard, but I get how you feel. Alright. Let's mosey. Oh boy. Nothing could ever be easy. My dad says it's all Shinra's doing. I think there's some sort of company. Oh god, the wreckage. Let's see. Some sort of slot over there. Trying to remember how I do this. I forget if I need to grab an item first for these. I think, okay, we already have the batteries. Or I guess we don't? Because it said that that's what it'll do, but it's not gonna move without putting a battery in first. Okay, so I did have to pick up batteries at some point. I don't really know when. Let's see. I guess maybe they're in a previous, before we head out here. I did this in the wrong order. It's cute that they actually let you, you know, do it. Oh yeah, I also forgot to pick up items anyway, because Barrett's still using his default shit. We should be using Wall Market's, like, weapon shop to get stuff. Oh, we can also probably, yeah, we can buy the batteries off of a guy in the weapon shop. Completely forgot. Completely forgot because I'm bad. And I suck. And I'm bad. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, the weapon shop is close by at least. My favorite weapon shop. Machine gun. Yeah, let's see. Mithril armlet. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. How about that guy? You out here doing anything, man? You heading up to the plate too? You're gonna need some batteries. You trying to palm off some you found on the ground? So you know about that, huh? Don't worry, I made sure to repair them. How are a bunch of batteries gonna help us get plate side? You'll see when you start climbing. I'll give you 3 for 300. Sure. There, much better. Alright, back to our climbing escapades. Alright, get onto it. Sometimes interacting with stuff doesn't immediately work. It's got that old game crunch to it. It adds character. Shout out to people that got the graffiti all the way up here like this, too. Impressive. Mark Echo's getting up. Yeah, at least I know how to do this section. Alright, hop over that, run across this, slide across these wires, and... Hook it up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I don't really think it's doing anything. I don't think this is helping anybody at all. I guess it's platformable now. I guess we lucked out. I think. I'm not actually entirely sure what I'm supposed to do on this. But how about I refer to the guy? The guy probably could help me here. Let's see. Let's see. Place a battery to move your way on the top right corner, then run up the pipe and use the propeller. Okay, so I haven't found the exact point that's let me click onto it, I guess. Wait, no, it's on the pipe side. That's why I'm an idiot. Here. Part of the puzzle is figuring out what buttons to press ever. Nice use of the tracks as an actual ladder. This looks like another slot for a battery. Hey. Oh god, a swinging thing. Oh boy. Looks like we need to jump across it. Circle the jump. Jump too soon. Okay, now when it's on approach then. I guess. Okay. There we go. You never know what they kind of intend for you to do on those types of things when you first eyeball them. Like, you want to get it when it's real close, real far. Alright, I gotta get to that left side. Okay, I'll use this wire on the left. Here we go. I'll drop down onto it. Ooh, ether. Okay, we didn't necessarily need that one, but, you know, here we are. Oh god, do I have to do the swinging thing again? Oh god. There's no way to get down from here, so no. Okay. I was mashing the button everywhere while angling. Not much luck. Can I jump from here? Oh, God, I do have to do the jump again. Okay, don't fuck it up. Let's just not fuck it up, then. Ah, oh, brother. I'm too bad to live. Oh, God, I'm so fucked. We were... 2 tries was so good. That ether was not worth it. Okay, we got it. All you gotta do is complain a little bit when you have to fill time for half a minute. Ascend! Up this. There we go. There's the Shinra building. Well, into the belly of the beast. Yo, Cloud, I'm guessing you know this building inside and out. Actually, I don't. Come to think of it, this is my first time visiting HQ. Well, I've heard a little about it. Once you get to floor 60, you start hitting the restricted level. They say even employees have a tough time getting access. That must be where they took Aerith. This time of day, security won't be tight. Let's do this. Hold on a second, what's your plan? Just barge right in through the front door? Ain't it obvious? We go in there, kick some Shinra ass, and that's ridiculous. There must be a better way, something stealthy. We don't got time for that. The more we drag our feet, the longer Aerith. I know that, but if we go and get ourselves caught, well, what do you think? How should we do this? Let's be quiet about it. See, caution is the right call. Let's find another route. And another route we shall. Alright, let's save up, and I think we'll call it for this episode. We've reached a very good stopping point right in front of Shinra HQ. See if we can break in there and get Aerith. And we'll see if we can do that next time. Thank you so much for watching Final Fantasy VII. I will see you guys next time for more. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like these videos, make sure to hit that like button. Perhaps drop a comment. And of course, if you want to go the extra mile to make sure that these videos can continue to happen, you can do so by pledging to my Patreon at patreon.com/KZExcellent. There, you get to be in the credits, as you can see here. They're scrolling up the screen. It's exciting. And if you go up the $25 or above level, I will happily say your name like these people now. Thank you again to WTF Spider-Man, Chris C, Juice of Frost from the Internet, USDSD, and David Gleberman. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and I will see you guys next time.